grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives and we always find it. Now guess what, folks? They messed up. They let me get this video out. I don't know if you guys are in the Telegram, but you should be. Ripple Decoded Part 4 is gonna come out today. I think I will premiere it too because that's more fun. But it will come out. They let me get this out. It's an hour 37 minutes long and there's a very important announcement at the start of it that you're definitely going to want to hear and you're going to be hearing all about today. A very important announcement. Now, let's get into the market. So that video will be coming out. I highly recommend watching the entire thing. If you can, yeah, just watch the entire thing. If you want your mind to be blown, get some popcorn. It's like a movie, 1 hour 30. By the end, I'm getting like delirious because we're just going through so much stuff, so much decoding. I mean, that video's not for the faint of heart at all or for the people who don't like decoding. But let's get into the normal shit. Let's get into the market right here. 33, almost 34,000 on Bitcoin. Now, I just tweeted out that I missed the days of seeing, Mason, my portfolio's up $40,000 because of Hedera, because of HBAR. Mason, my portfolio's up like $1 million bajillion. I missed those days. I used to see it in the comments when we were peak bull run. Of this peak bull run when we were going to $64,000 Bitcoin, my comments were filled. People were making money left and right, and I was telling people to take profits if you want to. I barely took profits. I took some profit on HBAR. I took profit on a couple others, just small profit though. Like, it's always important to take profit though if you want to make money. The reason is because I don't need to, like, my portfolio, I don't really need to like take profit from it to live, so I can afford to just keep it in here because I'm a long-term holder. 2100 ETH, look at that, 60 cents. XRP's back above the iron wall of 60 cents. Hopefully it just keeps going up. That's what I would like to see. And watch this, top gainer, Axie Infinity is at $47. 56% up in 1 day, 1,143% in 30 days. Holy cow, what is happening with this? Insanity. The sandbox, I was actually checking this one out the other day. It looks like, isn't this a gaming coin too and stuff? Yeah, this is a game. So why are these game coins going so crazy right now? That is pretty interesting. And we've got Telcoin right there. Celsius, Theta. Pretty good, looking pretty good. Now the first piece of news right here that I saw, XDC network spearheads blockchain 4.0, adding accountability and forensic protocols. So this XDC is bringing blockchain 4.0. This is what we need to see. Why would you build something on blockchain 1.0 when there's 4.0? The next generation decentralized consensus engine with state-of-the-art forensic monitoring system. With a state-of-the-art forensic monitoring system enhances accountability and attributability. Look at this. The forensic monitoring system has attracted strong attention from other blockchains, including Facebook's DM. Look at that. So you could read through this. They mentioned Byzantine fault tolerance and all of this stuff. It gets pretty technical, but look at that. Blockchain 4.0. I love to see some XDC news. I tweeted out this. I said, yeah. And this says, I love this. This says, it's just 2 weeks to slow the spread. Oh, it's just to flatten the curve. It's just a mask. It's just until a needle is available. It's just until the elderly get the needle. No, it's just until everybody is now. Now it's just an app for your safety. Oh, now it's just a social credit score. If you don't understand that at this point, if you disagree with this, that this just went on, Something is absolutely wrong with you. They have kept pushing they just keep pushing you one step further, one step further. Now they got the QR code on the table. Now you have to scan it. Now you pay with only your phone. Now you pay with a chip inside your hand. This is how it gets pushed. They keep pushing the envelope. They make it normal, then they go one step further. They make it normal, one step further. If you don't see that by now, something is wrong with you, because this is exactly how it's went. And if you guys watch this video, I talk a lot more about this in there, I think. Yeah, and you're nearing the end. Stefan says, is there actually any confused mind left that believes in an SEC victory? I do not believe in an SEC victory, but I do believe that some new laws must be made out of this lawsuit. Like new stuff, a new system for digital assets must be made out of this. Wrath of Kahneman right here says, the CEO of D-Money, a Ripple partner, says some interesting things. Ripple is the only non-bank in Thailand that supports system transfer transactions. They have a new SME platform. They aim to be a bank in 3 years. Not Ripple, but I've heard that too. But right here, they say that D-Money has integrated Ripple, and they're the only non-bank in Thailand that supports Ripple money transfers, and they plan to become a bank. So it's interesting, like everywhere else but the US is ready for Ripple XRP. Everywhere else but the US. We're just waiting on the US. We're waiting on the US, which is so stupid, because China has Bitcoin and China has the digital yuan, and they're going to run everything. They already do make everything, and they run everything. Laura right here says, Quant reaching 10,000 per coin is the mathematical equivalent of XRP reaching $2.79. Insane. That's insane. I love this kind of stat. And it's pretty misleading, though. Very misleading. Because the only reason Quant can get to 10K is because the Quant supply, and by the way, Quant is up to $82 today. The Quant supply is lower than Bitcoin. That's the only reason that it can reach 10K. So there's a lot of stigma around the 10K number, but this is a cool stat nonetheless. And then Victoria right here says XDC reaching $11 per coin is the mathematical equivalent of XRP reaching $3. I like this comparison better than the Quant one, just because the numbers isn't so extreme, because this can really trick a lot of noobs. Because the gains here would be the exact same. The gains from experiencing this would be the exact same. It's all relative. But that's what she says right there. Shout out to Victoria XDC. She has XDC in her name. Usually you don't see that. You see XRP or something like. So she's a XDC stan right there or something. Super fan. Uniswap Labs is restricting access to certain tokens through its interface, citing evolving regulatory landscape. So tell me, how is this decentralized? Like, what is decentralized about this? You can just cut off access to certain tokens. This is what I'm saying. Dude, the hybrid centralized systems are going to win. The ones that it's going to look decentralized. In the end, these will be the systems. It's going to look decentralized, but really ain't shit about it decentralized, man. Like, I've heard that Ripple can freeze wallets, and they actually can. They froze one wallet before. It's going to be these systems that win. I'm sorry to tell you. Like, I hate to be the bringer of negative news. It's not even negative, because we win with that. Because our coins will go to the moon. Because those are the ones that are going to be used. But I talk about the shit that nobody wants to say. I tell you that Ripple is the new world order. I tell you this shit that nobody wants to say. They want to flip it into, like, these people being good. Like, there's nothing good about what's happening outside right now at all. Here we go. Locked out of millions. Just a fun article at the end. Not really a fun article. Kind of a crazy article. There's a couple that can't access 5.8 million of Ethereum. They can't access it. And here's yet another reason why the decentralized won't work, because everyone can't handle their own money. If you put the power into somebody's hands, they don't even want it. Just keep my money in the bank. Keep my money in that bank account and I'm good. I just want to work my job, get my paycheck direct into my bank account. I don't care if they're loaning my money out for a million bajillion interest and I'm only getting paid like 0.1. I don't care. They don't care. Not me. I do care. But they don't care. And if they had to handle their own finance and there's no customer support to call, they can't do it. And that's why it doesn't work on a global scale. And that's why my message forever in this space, my message that I want to put out is decentralize your own life. Don't worry about the world, man. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to be the bringer of bad news. If it does happen and you think everything's decentralized, it's the new illusion. And really, they still have control because they don't give up control. I'm telling you, they don't. But in your own life, you can decentralize it. You can become your own bank. So that's going to be forever. My message is just escape the system in your own life. You can contribute to the global adoption of decentralization, but I'm telling you that will be and has already been infiltrated by these idiots. So let's just make money off them and fly to a beach in Turks and Caicos, and give them the middle finger and have a yacht party with the Gold Squad. There you go. But that is all we got. Make sure you follow on Instagram, TikTok, all that BS, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it.